Go batla ke re chomi ya chomi out holo cry are ke re thabo ke ntja le tsa go le khopo ka painting. What it do, gang, what it do? Hey, what it do, gang, what it do? Hi, darling, hi, babies. Guys, so anyone who's new to my YouTube channel, I go by the name of Tshiamo Ngwenya. That's on period. Alright, that's on period. And then two new returning subscribers, can welcome home, but darling. Alright. Okay, guys, few disclaimers. At least there's no sound in the background. Well, for now. Yes, I have audience, so I need to try and focus. But yeah, guys, I couldn't put this beat to waste, so I thought I might as well just come here and give you a little story time. Yes. You know, get rewarded for having to support me like this. Like, I really love this for us, guys. We're growing, guys. Please make sure to like, comment, share, most importantly, subscribe. Okay, subscribe. Let's make the damn things, alright? So yes, guys, without having to rumble, as you have seen by the title of this video, I am going to be telling you a little story time called What's Life without a bit of drama. Na life yaka. And I live with auction bioscope and I live with who busy who busy get life yaka. But anyways, so the title reads How I Got to Find Out That My Ex Was Cheating on Me. It's a bittersweet, there's actually like a bittersweet truth to this, understand? But I need for you to understand that when this happened again, I was fairly young. Because wow, from the childhood past, the story, guys. Like, now I love fascinating because there's nothing as interesting as about dumb cop. Sometimes you just have to be like dumb to actually come out right in this world. Because because got to see so Budomo is not entirely a disadvantage. You understand that? It's only the benefits more, but yeah, let me not ramble. Okay, cool. So first and foremost, this guy that I dated, right? Okay, I used to date a guy. He's going to see this and it's going to be like, Tshiamo, like, why will like it's in the day? He never got to find out about this part. Actually, no, man, I'm lying. I am lying. I'm going to dribble the story. Let me try to remember. Sorry, guys, I still have a touch of flu, yeah? Let me try to remember. Okay, cool. So I was dating this jet for alias purposes. I am going to give this guy's name as Siphiwe, right? I was dating Siphiwe. I met Siphiwe via my cousin. Fuck, now it seems so obvious. But don't care them. But anyways, so I met Siphiwe by my cousin, right? They happen to have been best of bumbers, and that's how I actually got to be introduced into the whole equation, right? Obviously, I'm related to my cousin, and hi, this is this. During that time, I wasn't quite interested. I'm not gonna lie, because Siphiwe isn't that good looking. Understand? So Siphiwe, right? Siphiwe wasn't like Siphiwe is okay. Mara Siphiwe, I see the kind of guys who will have your panty wet. You understand that? It's not the kind of guys about who fantasize snap is you and the photographies of the guy. You're like, if I find him tomorrow, the things that I'm gonna do to this man's, I understand. He was just like an okay guy. Like, I didn't really see him like that. Yes, I liked his presence, I liked his aura, I liked his personality. However, part of it got to be a bit questionable and toxic as the relationship went on, right? Cool. Sipho got me during the time where I had just gotten out of a very toxic relationship. Like, yo, I was whining about this guy, like crying over him. Like, it was a very, very crazy and sad experience, right? And I feel like Sipho was there, like, as emotional support. Like, guys, wholly emotional. Like, we can't help but make irrational decisions. Let's not lie about that. Like, anything goes. Go but like a chomi out hollow or cry. I got a tabo king. Child all copoga painting. Hey, I'm gonna go, so guys. Listen, you like there's nothing that makes. I'm a feminist, right? So I don't want to say a woman and the next thing about I might well, don't bore me, don't draw me snacks. But given that I'm a feminist and I'm very much research, I'm very inquisitive like that, right? There is nothing that makes a girl more of an easy target, like when they're emotional and there's someone there who is willing to listen to them, you know, willing to give them the advice or tell them what they need to hear. So because of that, right, it tends to then not be so favorable on the girls because thabo wa ko strateng o lumile klete one tseba ya no like that. You know where the trauma is. Being horny should be bad. Mothapo nyela tunyan tweo. Like I think the minute it arises it should be cancelled because what in the goal is happening. So yeah, I am digressing, but let me come back. So I feel like, you know, I was in that moment, right? I was very emotional and I was there to listen to me, give me the proper advice. And, you know, there was that slight moment where we actually got to look each other into the eyes. And I was like, oh, this guy, it's like, this guy is so sweet. Like, Mudimakahan is not good looking, but you know what they say about not good looking guys, at least to the society. That's the good looking that I'm referring to, because the beauty is within our the beauty is within, right? So cool. Tabo told me, oh okay, wait, we're chilling one time because we were waiting for my cousin to come back, right? I was there chilling by the stoop. Tabo's like, okay, how are you? Like he cared, like, and it was the little things for me. Like this guy would ask the chumza hi or ring to the sweets. I'm like, understand? Little did I know that was when like I was about to prepare for a can of worms having to be opened. Understand? Okay, cool. I never had a problem about how he chose to love me, but there's a difference between you wanting to love me and you being obsessed with me, right? I know, guys, I haven't reached the cheating part. I'll get there, and it's not him that cheated. Okay, cool. How? Mumenze, then he decides that he's going to have a social media account, and okay, cool, I have mine, you have yours. However, everything that I post, you now post it on your separate channel, like your separate profile, like nobody account. Like that sort of creeped me out. Like I felt like I have a catfish behind my back. Yes, you say how you love me, but and here's another shit, guys. I saw Reboto was looking out for Buffet Mara. Now, like, okay, number one, I get very much like scared when someone chooses to tag me without having to communicate with me, especially if it's a partner on social media. Guys, please don't do that. Like, talk to me first. Understand that? Let's establish that level of at least, okay, babe, I get you. Can we? You understand? And also, this guy, like, I'll wake up, it's a tag, it's my picture, caption, love of my life. Next morning, oh baby, I can't wait to see. Like, I felt like I had this very clingy, like, psychopath vibe. Like, it was very creepy. I addressed it with him. He only missed for a few days and went back to the old habits. I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work for me. Okay, and now I'm introducing the climax, right? So this is what happened. So during the time of me, and obviously I'm gonna started off well, me and Sipho, I think I used that name right. It started off well, Nali Sipho, we're really getting somewhere. So I thought, okay, first time I kissed him, guys, I've never felt anything as pale. Trauma. But do you know where the danger is? The danger was there. First time I thought, okay, maybe the guy is a bit, hesitant because, wow, Kisuna Tshiamo. Not that there's not that there's anything significant as such, but then, like, the guy had that thing of, okay, cool. So I excused it at first because I thought that he was nervous. Man, Tshiamo, you can't judge the guy like on first round, and you have to let them sometimes get in nerves. So they say. Okay, cool. Second round, we're at a park or some event. Then he tried kissing me. He did that thing where he holds my hand, like, guys. I need Jesus. Sunday, I am going to church. Okay, cool. He did that thing. That thing always turned me off, right? And then, behind my back, baby boy decided that he's going to go. Baby boy decided that he's going to go and go to a bed with some. There was this. He's still around, but Nali and I, we don't have any relation. Actually, we're friends, but distant friends now. Yeah, not that there's anything heavy or bad that happened, right? So me and Momenze, okay, no, I'm confusing you guys. I'm sure we minya iside confusion langu dita utitize lebayiti. So here's what happened, right? He goes and tells the other friend I met, but it was that thing of like, I met you in passing, I was scared, like, understand, I don't like having to be all inquisitive, especially to people who, I don't know, like a stranger. I don't do that. Okay, sharp. He decided to go and do a bed with one of the friends who happened to also be a mutual friend of my cousin, right? This guy, I never knew him by then, but I only like passed him. This guy, right? It so happened that he went on behind my back and decided that he was going to make a bet, which I wasn't aware about. I only got to find that out once our relationship got to end. Okay, let me explain what happened. So my boyfriend decided that he's going to go and do a bet with someone who was so much of a that I discovered later on. Guys, okay, so he did a bet with this guy. This guy, he's a fine babe. Like, his if you describe the girl horny, what I say. But this guy, like, he's a delish guy. Like, just dog. He's a fine gent. You get? So cool. He went on, did a bet, and this guy obviously came the next day. I didn't know what the bet was about, but suddenly this guy was interested in me. How? I was like, now could it be? I knew that I was dating. I didn't know that it had how Chita village ID how Juang. Understand? Okay, cool. He comes, shares me how. Hi baby boy, how are you? Come to think of it. All this time. Nigga was faking. Okay, wait. Okay, fast forward, right? Okay, cool. Baby boy shares me. It's me now. I'm in doubt. And this guy, I should have read into the red flags. This guy kept on insisting, like, no, like, I need for you to come into the conclusion because you can't date the both of us. Now he wants me to choose between my initial boyfriend and him, who's a stalker, like a potential, understand? My clit was very confused because I'm like, yo, kakwa, trauma. If the kiss was like butt flat, like, I never slept with the guy, but I think it was the kiss. Like, the kiss inflicted so much trauma to a point where I was like, damn, like, yo, no ways, what is that? And then the guy, okay, cool, whilst we're busy talking and tells me you need to come to the decision, how suddenly guy, Bona, reaches in, kisses me. I'm like, yo. Wabana it was half it batla bo malume ka di chas. Wabana hi, this one is a difficulty, this one. Okay, sharp, oh, baby boy kisses me, and now I'm puzzled. Like, Tshiamo, you have one day to decide, because obviously you can't have the both of us. That's one thing that a whore will tell you. There's nothing like a slut of a man. Like, a slut of a man likes commitment so much. Like, you expect for you to focus on them, you know, be all devoted. And that time, luhule, hooray! Oh, shower! I say a shower. It's fabs and order. But anyways, so cool. This guy did that. Okay, now I was confused. And then my boyfriend started trying to talk to me like nyamtene again. I'm like, ugh, bored. You understand? Car ke testile mtaka. So mtaka le paraffin makes fire and we're burning to get a baby. You understand? Hey, kore se ke nagane ke le go beaching ke matha. You understand? And wa tlhagelela ka di apps. Kore it's ke I'm in fantasy. Yo, aso nje. Born, I'm not even stigmatized. We didn't sleep together, but here I am fantasizing because I'm like, wow. Okay, cool. The second day goes, now I'm very confused because I'm feeling bad for the other person. Like, he never did anything really for me, like, to want to break up the relationship, except the psycho part, which I addressed and it still continued on. And that was a turn off. And the fact that he couldn't kiss, also that was a turn off for me, right? Cool. I decided I suggested that we take a break. I didn't break up with him, but I was like, can we take a break? You understand? Cool. As we take a break, this one shells me sharp. Well, you know, he tells me what I need to hear. Man, who Swift? Man, who Taylor Swift? You understand? Who shelela, man. Okay, cool. And my boys are every time, like, before he sleeps, babe, this is what I'm eating. I'm like, oh, a relationship goals. Now I'm graduating Shatisani Bagiti Shatisani. How sharp, how after a few times, okay, so this is what happened. This is where it started to be toxic, right? That one is still on hold, but obviously I assume that you got the memo that pela blah blah blah, because every time would see me, like, I could sense a bit of pain in his eyes. And then I was like, can we talk? And then I told him that, listen, this is not working, because now if I had agreed to continue on without having to tell him where we are, that would automatically be regarded as cheating, which was something that I couldn't stomach. Understand? I mean, you don't go around treating people the way you don't want to be treated. Like, okay, cool. Me and baby boy. Ow, now we're getting it off. Hey, we're dating. Hey guys, get happiness. Yo, bambi. Cool. How? Now I'm starting to sense the red flags. Okay, number one, my friend calls. Hi, babe. I was just checking up on you. How? For my friend, and this is a girl, mind you. For my friend to say hi, babe, how? Suddenly there's a change in, understand? And mind you, I decided to put my phone on loudspeaker and answer it in front of him to assure him that, listen, there's nothing that is happening. Okay, a girl answered, okay, cool. How? Shabu, days go by. How? Baby boy is quiet. Is there a problem? It's like, okay, let's meet. He comes to check on me. Now he comes to once and utlon check amar oh hi. And then every time I try to talk to him, he'd do these funny things with the face, like like guys. I am just with who do these funny things. After that time, now I'm being sincere. I'm talking something serious, guys. He'd go like, I look at this guy, I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? And then I'll low key in my mind, I'll be like, but that one wouldn't be doing this. And then understand now kumbule kaya yo, hey, but young better eat him. What did you do? What is that? Cool. How this guy now bounces back tomorrow. It's nice. Okay, cool. He invites me over. Come over to my place. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try not to think so much about this, but hey, we move. Let's go. Get now all. Get now all guys got hapa. Kiskunu if when I DKNY okay. Ras also got. yeah, Vela, how come to the main house? Okay, so now you're ready to what? Introduce me to the family. I'm like, yo, guys, here's the happy this side, guys. In my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna meet family. You understand the excitement that you'd get? Or okay, finally, he's ready to introduce you to the family. So I thought, how get there? It's only the cousin that's there with the friends, and then where are the adults? How? But then you see that this thing is a bit trickery. Because me, when you invited me, you said, come through for movies. Me, movie is movie. Don't dribble me. If you want bums, you say, bam, alert. Understand? I don't care, born, I don't care, polygamy, I don't care, photosynthesis. Don't do that. So you told me, come through for movies. Me, as excited as I am, plus that time, you know what? If there's ever one movie that I don't mind having on repeat, it has to be Titanic. Babe, come through, let's watch Titanic. It's a love story. I love one. Celine Dion, my heart will go on. Oh, yo. I can't sing for shit. But anyways, let's pretend that I sang that part well, okay? So, Celine Dion. Okay, cool. Oh my God, Jack, hold. Oh, in my mind, I'm like, so I'm thinking already, I'm imagining the position. Because okay, here's what happened. When we entered, I saw he alerted the relatives uplink. I understand. I thought, babe, cat, I'm gonna take a quick shower. Take a quick shower. Why didn't you take it prior to me arriving? What are you doing? Hey, baby boy takes it. When he fetched me by the gate, he was half naked, mind you. Babe, let me go take a quick shower. Okay, babe. Cool. Until I get come, Barunya can go. Ha! The family will mislead you. You know where the danger is. Be careful. It's right there within the. Would you like a drink? I'm like, yo, they know about me. Like, guys, I get to what was happening in my mind. But I was happy. I'm like, wow, like, this is so nice. And then I befriended, like, because one thing about me, I will plot on you, me. Bona, strategy. I saw her, this moment will come in handy. Okay, cool. Baby boy finishes the bath. They left, right? Baby boy comes out of the bathroom. I'm like, hey, what in the movie is happening? Okay, cool. I tried to ignore, but wait. I'm missing a detailed part. So, another fight that we had was, whilst he was busy in the shower, right? He left his tablet on the table. And then I kept on hearing the phone beep, and that was very annoying because I'm trying so hard, like, to focus on the movie. So something was like, Tshiamo, you trust this guy, you want this relationship to work, stop the doubt thing. But my heart wasn't at ease because as much as I saw this guy and I was like, oh, delish, how many gay guys are there, like, scouting him like that? Understand? I couldn't understand. Okay, cool. So I picked up his tablet, guys. The minute I slide the tablet, oh my God, like, the minute the tablet switched on, it's my face, guys, an entire me. I'm like, and then, so now I tried my luck with having to swipe it again, hoping that it will open. In other words, it doesn't have a pin, which obviously is 50% that will never do that. So it had a pin, right? So when I slid, guys, I'm not sure if you know this, but there's this app which has icon. Those dots, we have those 9 dots, right, for your pattern. So that one had like icons, right? And then in those icons, it's pictures. But this is not Tshiamo. This can't be. I zoomed the picture, guys. I tableted. This was me. Look at. I'm like, but this is not me. I see it's a different gay guy. And now heart palpitations. If I'm not for the be careful here for the stroke, I wake. I'm like, yo. Fuck. Okay, cool. We decided. Okay, I decided to wait on him. Gets out. Okay, cool. Towel. Wow. Tata when I drink. Drink drizzy. Comes out. Towel tight. Babe, are you okay? I'm like, I'm okay. Obviously, you know what it's about to go down. Babe, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. It's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. He comes, tries to kiss me already. Towel senyako. I get, whoa! Brika net so, comrade. Brika net so. come to the cot. Let's talk, baby. Sit down. He's like, what's up, babe? I'm like, listen, I have a little bit of problem here. Actually, I need for you to be honest. You know how it gets real when you start the sentence with, babe, we need to talk. I was like, babe, we need to talk, and I need for you to be honest with me, right? He's like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, okay. Am I the only one going? To this day, I can still feel him having to swallow the saliva. He went, why Uzis? I'm like, listen, it's not a fight, it's not a war zone. Me for the ask, am I the only one? Cause I know that I'm not the only one. Am I the only one? I'm gonna Moscow and Aluena are Aki one. Why reverse psychology? Emotional blackmail. Why are you doing that? I asked you a question. Am I the only one? Yes or no? And I'm not gonna be mad. Obviously, I added that part. We lie like that. What? If it's like shape or ragebon, chase the fridge or after heartbreak. Okay, cool. Baby boy, I asked him, am I the only one? It's like, Moscow, no, we're not the only one. I'm like, why do you assume so? Just like Tshiamo. That girl, that person you're on the phone with, Tando, don't think I'm a fool. You saying he called you babe? God, it's a girl. And why would I be dumb, that dumb, loudspeaker if I know that it's a gen that I'm having things with? I'm like, okay, what's up? Like, Aria, you never wanted to give me a phone. I'm like, it's because you refused to give me a phone. Like, it's simple as that. Like, I had nothing going on. And here's the thing, I know he was going to search and then find prior videos and pictures. Like, yo guys, we're on a relationship without trust, guys. Yagan. So I knew that he was going to find things prior, and then he was going to use those things against me. Oh, look here, you're cheating, without having to actually look at the dates. And I was like, you know what? And one thing about me, I'm not going to go through the whole administration of having to try and delete, because now I'm trying to prove a point. At some stage, he even proposed that, how about we swap phones? Like, your phone sleeps, swap a veil, make it show already delete your phone. And he proposed it today. He wants to give me the phone the next day. This me is the idiot. Yeah? I'm not stupid though. I'm like, you. Okay, cool. I'm like, I know. Leave it, dog. I trust you, whatever. Back to that scene in the house. Okay, cool. It's like, am I the only one? I'm like, dog, you're the only one. He mentions Tando. I explain, Tando is a girl, this. I'm like, who's this person? It's like, yeah, this person is just the person that's there. I'm like, why would you put them as your wallpaper? Like, I can't understand. King watch all I know what's happening. Obviously, lied his way out of it, and instantly I was very uncomfortable. We then proceeded to chill by the couch there, and then he started trying to dry hump me and kiss me. I was very uncomfortable also about that. And then the evil part of me was like, okay, Tshiamo, go on, lead him on. Understand? I did that, got on top of him, gave him a bit of hickeys, and then I got off and created an emergency. Yes, you got to find out about this today, because what the fuck. Then I told him, I'm like, yo, I have to go cook. There's something happening at home. Like, I just received a call, like it's agent. Bye. Mind you, he has all these laugh bites on the neck. So immediately when you come out of the room, how coincidentally the family, the relatives are there. Because I asked to be escorted home, right? They there. He's mad. He doesn't want to escort me home because what? He didn't khabola the pussy. He didn't upload. Understand? Cool, he's mad. So now the cousins I continue having to compliment him and say, you, wow. We see it went down. Me, I'm blushing. I'm not commenting. You can tell he's looking mad, but he's trying so hard to pretend so that he can prove that whole point of, okay, cool, we slept together. Cool. How halfway baby boy says, Tshiamo can go. I'm like, okay. Alright guys, I leave. Okay, cool. During me having to know the family, I exchanged numbers with the relative. Guys, can I tell you, he didn't talk to me for the longest time. And apart from us, okay, here's the thing. I felt so guilty because I was like, fuck, Tshiamo, like, it's just, come on, you, like, it's just sex. Why didn't you? Konano, he's mad, you know. It was a very crazy thought that came to me. It's like, Konano is mad, not talking to you. Like, this guy didn't do anything for you to be this intense. Like, then do shift blaming. Like I'll blame it and pin it on myself. Or, oh, maybe I'm wrong, maybe this. And then I figured, no man, one of the reasons why I left the other relationship was because as soon as I slept with the guy was like, hey dog, it's not happening, one, it's not working, and that made me feel less of a person. Like I felt like, yo, but who cheap, it's dopa dopa. Got no fucking ways. This can't be me, okay? Cool. This guy, okay, he's ignoring me, and obviously he's doing that whole thing where we post different guys, I love you, who, and parade them via their statuses so that I see. And you know that I'm viewing, because as soon as I view, he removes the person. Okay, cool. One time, he still doesn't talk to me, right? Doesn't call, doesn't check, statuses, reviews here and there. I post a picture of a friend. He then start to see it feel gore abe spiral and sorry, I'm put yeah, so you cheating with this guy. Yeah, I was waiting for you to expose. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna do this with you. Cool. I was still going through it, guys, and this was actually the first time that I knew how to smoke weed. The cousin offered me weed. The cousin was like, Tshiamo ki I police inhliziyo shama ugilile umntana sekhaya kara. Okay, so during the time of me having to, you know, that thing where you'd visit the family, pretend as if you're going to visit the cousin, but you're hoping that you're going to see him. I did that a lot. Toxic, I tell you. One time he would come through, look at me, take whatever he's taking at home, leaves. I'm like, shit, is it that bad now? Okay, cool. Days go, how baby boy do I guys get you a right relationship finishes clarsham. Baby boy do how. I asked the cousin how. I'm worried about him. What's happening? Where is he? The cousin is like, Tshiamo, promise me you're not gonna get mad. I'm like, okay, wait. It's bindi. Let me wear the leaf. I'm like, it's bindi. Babe, tell me. It's like, Tshiamo, promise you're not gonna tell or do anything irrational. Like, just promise me you're going to be on the best behavior or you're going to be cordial about this. I'm like, ish, tell me, because already, like, you had me interested. What's happening? It's like, what I'm going to show you might break you. Like, deep. I'm like, what is happening? Baby boy said the cousin dudes. Baby boy said, yo, I'm chowing meat. And I'm eating meat, kabit. God, this one. One jima. Guys, I was like intestines, in mover, in brains. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna even show him proof because it's going to be obvious. Because I'd like to believe that he's only sharing such pictures with the cousin because he's that close with the cousin, right? Cool. We meet. He decides that after a long time, when I feel like our life is more boring, look, and there's a Tshiamo. We meet. Obviously, okay, cool. I'm Tshiamo, I missed you. This is. He tries to kiss me and do some funny thing like licking my ear. I'm like, hey dog, hey rest, hey. I almost slipped and said, what in the STI is going on? You understand? And I was determined for the condom. That would have been the birthday gift, but we broke up before that, right? But I did wish him, and I tried to make peace with it. And then after that, a few days later, like I was in a taxi, that's when I saw this girl like fiddling with the phone, and then I saw a picture. No, it was a gay guy. I'm lying. It was a gay guy, and then he was swiping, and then I see the opening the profile picture, right? Mind you, not only this guy was still dating during that time. She opens the profile picture and then I see babe with the heart and a bear on the side. I'm like, how? Wait. I look at the profile picture. It's the same as the one that I have on my phone. So what in the two-timing shit is happening? Like this guy was a serial cheat, guys. This guy was a serial cheat. And this guy would pick her. Only the tears was left there. Like that guy would deny. And that's how it then brings us to the end of the story. What I'm gonna tell you is that, guys, try to guard your heart. How namangas cause but try to guard your heart the best way you know how. If possible, prioritize yourself. You come first before anything else. I'm gonna let you know. Free advice. But I was really hurt, because I loved him. I don't know, I think I loved the idea of being with him and how he looked more, and the potential of Hore Aga, honestly, because if I was in the relationship for the sex, I would have had sex with him on the day, but wasn't the case. Except that was actually my fear, because I just came out of a relationship which was very traumatic, honestly. So, guys, this one story time get out, bam. And I'm so proud of myself because I didn't even shed a tear. But anyways, guys, love, guys, and I will definitely see you on my other content. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. About trolling. Love. Bye.
Oh, you think you got it, but got it, just don't get it if there's nothing at all.